All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about our good old friend Bonk. If you guys like these updates, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button. But now let's get right into it. So if we're looking at the overall market, guys, this is looking absolutely amazing, and I'm sure you guys can see that right now. Some coins are performing really, really good, but at the same time, you are still seeing a lot of coins that are still kind of lagging behind Bitcoin itself. But Bitcoin has done exactly what we were talking about, so that is definitely really nice to see. It is setting itself for a great week, and we will see how the the monthly candle close as we approach the end of the month of July. But anyhow, looking at Bonk, it's up 5.6% on the daily time frame. But let's take a closer look and see what we're looking at in terms of its price. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price, 29.46, still about 4 zeros in front of the price. It's also up 3.5% in BTC. Comparative market cap back above $2 billion to be exact, 2.05 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at $252.3 million. But let's take a closer look and see what we're looking at in terms of Bonk. So as we are kind of going over the overall meme coin market, at this point it's no secret majority of the market over the past 24 hours is up right now. Pretty much everything seems to be up. You are seeing some coins lagging behind, and reason why, if you kind of go take a look at these coins, some of these were pumping while majority of this market was still on the sideways end of the spectrum. But overall, good things are happening for the meme coin market. Bonk is down about 7.6% on the last 7 days now. But let's take a closer look and see what we're looking at in terms of the price. So dominance obviously picked up quite a bit, 56.54%, and that is quite high. And again, this is one of the reasons as to why you're seeing a lot of coins right now, believe it or not, that are actually lagging behind BTC, because Bitcoin has been on an absolute tear. Speaking about BTC, you can see this for yourself, facing some major key resistance at $68,200. If this is able to break out, I think we could be seeing a $70,000 Bitcoin in the very near future. And of course, that is going to be very nice to see. But as far as Bitcoin is concerned, things are looking amazing. Obviously, as the price of Bitcoin starts heading towards these levels, people start talking about all-time highs and more inflows into BTC, and we're seeing that happening, for the ETF side of things as well. In just a single day, about 2 to 3 days back, we saw a 500 million inflow just in the ETFs alone. What is this telling you? This is telling you money is entering back into BTC. And obviously that could trigger us to start pumping up to all-time highs after retesting a $53,000 price point just earlier this month. Anyhow, taking a look at a Bonk for you guys. So right now, actually, let's kind of go like this. So I'm sure you guys were noticing what's happening with Bonk. Bonk cannot keep up. It's having a very hard time staying above this key resistance, but I'm just kind of playing around. It has been doing really good. Reason why I say that is because literally, above this key resistance is where, I would like to see the price of Bonk at. And it has, even during market uncertainty, Bonk has tried, to break above this key resistance. The only problem right now with Bonk is that, we're not able to actually have enough strength within the buying pressure. So pretty much the bulls don't have the strength against the bears to keep the price of Bonk above this key resistance. And on top of that, BTC volatility does not help. We know what's happening with BTC. If you do follow me on my channel on a day-to-day basis, you know what's happening with Bitcoin. But so far so good. The more retests you do see, the better it is, in my opinion. So we did see just like last week the price sitting at 33.52 zone. Obviously never managed to stay above there, but right now, as of recording this update, you are seeing Bonk sitting at that key resistance, which is really nice to see. Obviously, if this is able to break out, we could be in for a nice move, to be quite frank with you. The next major resistance I'm talking about is an 18.62% move, which would be at the 34.73 zone. And honestly, I could see that happening if Bitcoin is able to pump out of this. If Bitcoin is able to pump out of this key resistance, I think a lot of coins are going to feel the love in the upcoming days ahead of us. And on top of that, aside from the Bitcoin side of things, what I want you guys to focus on right now is Solana as well. Solana is picking up traction right now. Look at it. Just the last 1 week alone, a lot of Solana based coins are up right now. Bonk obviously lagging behind, as well as other meme coins. But you're seeing Sol up, WIF is up, Jupiter is up, Pyth is up. What is this telling you? Interest is coming back onto Solana. In terms of total value locked, we already have hit a yearly high. So obviously, this will help, Bonk as well, in my opinion, just like it has done back in February and also May. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this performs. Let me know down below what you guys personally think, but so far so good, liking what I'm seeing. But yeah, I would love to know your personal thoughts down below, guys. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? And also, guys, be very cautious about these spam comments. At this point, it has gotten so much out of control, and as my channel grows, it's just absolutely like not possible to keep up with these spam comments. So just simple thing that I would like to tell you guys is I will never ask you guys to send me crypto or contact you, blah blah blah, whatever the case may be. Only way to reach out to me if you have any questions would be email only. Anyone else trying to pose as me is not me. And on top of that, never ever click any links or send your crypto to anyone. Simple as that. Simple as that. But that is it for today's update. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace.